guys, it is Tanya and welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another speed build. Today I'm actually back with another tiny home. Surprise, surprise. This is a plant lover's tiny home or a plant mom's tiny home. The whole concept was somebody who loves plants. I wanted to put this kind of in like a more lush area. So we are building over in the world of Mount Komorebi, which I don't build in very often, especially not since we first got Snowy Escape. So it was really fun to build here. And it's a little bit more of an eco-esque style at first. We play around with it and it definitely evolves over time. But the whole concept was to have somebody who is really, really into plants. And I did build this over on Twitch first. And what we ended up coming up with was that this was for two moms and their toddler. And they're both really, really into taking care of plants, working with gardening. And so they have this whole gardening area over on the side of their tiny house. I think it came out really cute in the end, so I hope you guys do like it. And if you do and you'd like to download it, it will be available on the Sims 4 gallery. You can find it under my EA ID, which is Gryphi, Gryphi, and you can also find it under the hashtag MissGryphi, and I will have all of that information in the description down below as well. I forgot one of the Sims that's here. In addition to having two moms and a child, I also had imagined that there was a cat in this house, so I have everything you would need for a cat. The only kind of weird part about it is I'm pretty sure I put the kitty litter box outside, but it's still functional that way, so no worries on that. But right now, I'm finally picking out the glass roof on the front of this house. So I cut out most of it, but I spent absolutely ages changing the color of the roof, if it was going to have a skylight or not, how I wanted it to work. And in the end, it ended up being all glass, and it didn't matter what color it was because it was clear, so happy that took so long. But I'm really happy with how the build came out, so it's fine. Sometimes it just takes a long time to get to the final look you're going for, and I also did at this point swap out that front window that originally I had an eco lifestyle one, and now we're using the Moschino windows because I love the Moschino windows so much. They are the best item from that pack. It's worth it to get that pack just for the windows, in my opinion. So very, very happy with using those anytime I can. You can kind of see this outdoor space coming together as well. We have some planters. We have that really cute archway that came with Eco Lifestyle that leads you into the gardening space. And I'm using a lot of the plants that came with Show Live Edit Objects with Snowy Escape to try and make it blend in nicely to the surroundings. And I don't know. It was just a lot of fun because, like I said, I don't build here that often, so using the plants from this area was a little bit different. I also decided to use some debug fences and stuff to make the space look a little bit more unique. So we have one that's connecting the stairs to the awning, and then also this bamboo one up top that has, you can just see through that one versus the half walls. So I thought that added a little bit of character to the upstairs. And now we're trying to figure out the layout here because I wanted to make sure we could fit a bathroom that has a tub in it because toddler, but also a toddler bedroom, as well as a place for both of the parents to sleep. So the parents end up having a Murphy bed in the living room, which I think made the most sense for this space. And then the toddler's bedroom is the same size as the bathroom, but that's plenty of space. You could definitely renovate this and add more to it if you'd like to. I was just trying to stick with the tiny home theme, and it definitely works. So actually, did I make the bathroom bigger than the toddler's bedroom? I'm not sure now. No, I didn't. I thought about doing that, and then I didn't do that in the end. You can see me just kind of pulling things around, trying to figure out the best way to do this. We end up moving which side of the wall the door is on, and it enters into that sort of like greenhouse room, which is open. And that ends up being where like the dining table and stuff is. It ends up being really cute in the end. And I also really enjoy that the Murphy bed I used is the pink swatch. The only thing I wish it didn't have is the painting on it is more of a snowy scene. But since this is Mount Komorebi, I feel like it still makes sense. Even though this area that they're in is very much not snowy. It's all about gardening and stuff. So, you know, that's something you could easily change if you want a different swatch of the couch as well. But just decorating this shelf over here. This is like one of the cabinet pieces that comes with, oh my goodness, Island Living. And I just thought it would look really nice as a TV stand. So I used that over there. And then in the kitchen space here, we just have a mini fridge and a microwave, a stove, a sink, everything you would need. It's just a little bit of a strange shape. Well, what I mean by that is it's a normal shape, but the fridge isn't connected to the counters because I thought it would look a little odd, and so I put the fridge over there and got some plants. And then this tapestry from Vampires I thought was really pretty with a tree. Here is the cat tree as well over in that open skylight room, and getting a dresser next to the bed. We also have a high chair for the toddler, this really cute shelving unit from Tiny Living above the stove. And just getting decorations as we go through, like a bread box. I think we also grab some like jars of something to put over there as well. I don't remember exactly what I put over there. I just know I wanted to have a decent amount of clutter. Oh, there we go. I put that pile of like succulents and books that came with movie hangout stuff. That's a really pretty item. I love that one so much. So that's over there, and then getting some coats by the front door. We also have a side door that leads out to that gardening space, and getting a rug in here. Oh, and the framed toddler shoes. I feel like whenever I use that, I put it in a toddler's bedroom, but I think it makes more sense to be on display where the parents are. Like, look at my toddler shoes. I don't know. I just think it's cute. But this is the bathroom. It's got a shower. It's got a sink. It's got a toilet. And in a little while, it will also have a toddler potty. I do remember to add that. It's just a little bit later, or I should say I didn't remember to add it. My chat remembered to add it, so then we did. So that will be added momentarily. Actually, I think we come back to it a little bit later. It might not be while I'm actually working on this space. But I do swap out that mirror and put this shelf from Tiny Living, and I think I also get the Tiny Living mirror. Yeah, it looks really nice in here. And a little rug, and then getting some more decorations. I can't remember though. Do we completely leave the bathroom and then come back for the toddler potty? Yeah, we do. We're working on the toddler's bedroom right now, and of course I am using the bed from Eco Lifestyle because it's so pretty. This is where I'm remembering kitty litter box, bowl. All I had grabbed at this point was a cat tree, and I realized I had nothing else. And then we're going to be doing the toddler potty as well at this point. Just getting all the things I realized I forgot, and then returning to the toddler's room to finish it up. It's very yellow in here. I really like that color scheme. I think it's fun. We also have some blue with those cute kitten curtains. I think they have dogs and cats on them. So then I also got the decal on the wall that has like the same kind of thing. We have a mirror in here, and I think I get a rug as well. And I'm pretty sure that's it for the toddler's bedroom, other than a couple more decorations on the shelf next to the bed. There's not too much space in there for much more. So, oh, trash cans. That's another thing I forget very easily. And then I also wanted to make this dining table like multi-purpose as a desk. So we're getting a laptop, we're getting a bookshelf, and I think a cork board as well with a couple of postcards on it, just so that this space can be used for more than one thing. And then working back outside to make this space look a little bit nicer, I added a roof to the back, and we will be decorating the rooftop patio, which is an exciting feature of this build I was pretty happy about. We do end up having a couple of loungers up here, as well as a kiddie pool, which you could definitely use for your toddlers. That's what it's for. But I like the idea better of like mom up here, or mom lounging in the pool and just like soaking in the sun. I also really love how those planters behind the loungers that are from Base Game fit so perfectly along that wall, and the wood tone is just perfect. I don't know. I was very excited about it. And we also have the lemonade pitcher that I think is from Backyard Stuff up here, and then a yoga mat as well. I just think this would be a really relaxing space to hang out, and I was happy to have a rooftop area because I haven't done that in a tiny house in a while. And then I decided I didn't want the black accents on the windows. I liked them, but I thought it was adding too much contrast, and we already had a lot of the black and white contrast, so I did get rid of it in the end, and we're just adding a mailbox, some planters, a bike, and I think like some more terrain paint and stuff. We're just finishing up the landscaping, making sure there's enough plants because I love plants. It's one of my favorite things to do in The Sims is landscape. So of course I start with the landscaping, I end with the landscaping, in the middle I do some more landscaping. And we also added this covered area that is a little sand pit or sandbox for the kids or the toddler, and I thought it was a really cute idea that somebody in chat had suggested. So that's what's over here, and then we're going to be heading on into screenshots. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. You can also subscribe to the channel if you have not already, and if you click that bell, it'll turn on notifications to be notified of every single time I upload a new video. Thank you guys so very much for watching, and I will see you all soon. Bye everybody.